Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Cropper here. Some of you may be aware of the dim hypothesis, Leonard Peikoff's dim hypothesis. I've got a whole video on it, so just capital D, capital I, capital M, no periods, hypothesis. Search that in my channel. Maybe in my Cropper B channel too, but I don't think I said anything on it back then. Anyways, if you want to know more about it. But if you're familiar with it, then let's go forward from there. Peikoff mentions, and he gets the point from Ayn Rand, though she wouldn't have spoken in these terms. She didn't know the dim hypothesis, these terms hadn't been made up, and so on. This was a new integration after she passed away. But while she was alive, she had said to Peikoff, effectively, she said, the D-type people, the disintegrated mentality, that doesn't want to connect and doesn't want to think, they don't run history. They are a transitionary period. Whenever you see hordes of D-type people around you, you know that history is ready for a change. Now, Mr. Cropper takes over here. That is basically like a power vacuum. Okay? When there's a power vacuum, everybody rushes in from all sides to fill the power vacuum. And when most of intelligentsia and most of the thinkers and most of the writers and most of the professors and most of the intellectuals are all talking nonsense, disintegrated, blah blah blah, postmodernist type stuff, when it's gotten that bad, then it's ripe for some M-type to sweep the ranks or whatever. Maybe the D-type will have to die off. Maybe they won't lend support to the M-type. But as it turns out, what happens is the D-type ends up supporting the N-type through what they were already doing. The M-type comes up using the stuff the D-type were spreading around. Let's say the D-type is spreading postmodernism, spreading Marxism, the D-type. That's what they're doing today. Oh, we can't judge anybody, we're all equal, everybody has the same rights, and we all should have a right to a house and a job, and America's evil because it doesn't have socialized health care, and they're spreading this shit, if you don't mind me saying it. And it is fertilizer for the M-types, who then come up and say, well, you know, we have rights to all these things, and damn it, we're going to overthrow the state and take them. Oh, take them from who? That's the question. Atlas Shrugged teaches us the answer to that. Take them from who is the question, isn't it? But the question's out of the mind. It's not a question of who are you going to take it to, because they've been taught it's a right. That's the crap that's being spread around today. You have a right to have your beliefs respected. Recognize that one? Multiculturalism. So they're going to have their beliefs respected even if they are beating up their sisters and their wives and their mothers, and then going out and suicide bombing women and children and innocent people in the middle of town squares and flying planes into buildings, and you're going to respect their beliefs. You got it? Because you can't judge them. Nobody can judge anybody else. Everybody makes their own reality, so how do you know that your reality is better than theirs? All this nonsense is not something that will move history, but it will bring a power vacuum into history. There's a big empty space there, and someone's going to rush in to fill it, and they're going to use the tools set up by that D mentality. And the M that's coming in to fill this time is religion. We thought we were done with religion. It's sickening, but we're not. Religion is the thing that's coming in to fill all the vacuum left by the D. Take it if you will.